Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Accessorize Your Life. I'm Julia, back with another collaboration with Beauty Over 40. Well, it's National Lipstick Day, and our video here is special because we're honoring it in a way. We want to share with you our favorite lipstick, the one that we've been reaching for the most currently, and give you some thoughts on it. But as usual, I'd love for you to take a look at these clips to see the lovely ladies who are participating in this collaboration. Guys, I can't wait to get to their channels and check out in full detail their favorite lipsticks and what they are reaching for. I want to share with you, before I show you my favorite lipstick, what I have in my collection that stands out the most to me, maybe some things that I've had for a while, and some of the lipsticks that I keep by the side and reach for. So if you like to see that, please keep watching. Okay, I'm ready to share with you the lipsticks that I reach for quite often, and some that have been in my collection quite a while that I'm not reaching for these days, but I do really like, and I have worn them quite a bit. The first one is from Estee Lauder. This is beautiful in that navy case with the gold on it. I think this came out in 2 different cases, and this may be the oldest one because it is at least 18 years old, and it has been in my collection that long. And this is what it looks like, and you can see I really used it back when I was wearing it. Quite pretty. This to me is a beautiful creamy lipstick that is kind of a rich berry. And I'm going to swatch it on my hand, and my hand is looking kind of glowy because I did swatch some of these before, but that's it right there. If I have a type, I think this is it. And by the way, when I purchase lipsticks, unlike eyeshadow palettes, I'm not looking at the case or anything like that generally. Usually I don't. I go for the lipstick color and then the formula or the longevity of it, if it's a matte or if it's a satin or if it's a creamy lipstick. But most of them are creamy. Next I have L'Oreal Paris. This is $8.50. Brazil Nut, and it's a creamy brown, and you can see I got a lot of wear out of it. And yes, I think I once had my sister tell me, the youngest one, my baby sister, that I am drawn to mauves, but I happen to think I also like a good brown. And again, it's creamy. And from Dior, this is the exception to the rule, Dorifix 077 Midnight Coral. This is in a deep plum. First of all, I love now a deep plum. I have to say that's one of the newest shades that I'm into, this plum look or deep plum. And the fact that this one had this beautiful, unique to me, case drew me in. And that's all she wrote. I didn't have to think about it twice. I've used quite a bit, but I like how Dior puts an embossing on their lipsticks, and look at that plum color. Beautiful. Nice and creamy too. And it has a beautiful perfume scent to it. Unlike the L'Oreal, kind of a perfume scent, but not as strong. And I should backtrack and just sniff the Estee Lauder. Let's sniff that. As a little bit, it's faint. That could be because it's 18 years old. But whatever the case. Okay, those are the first 3. And next, I have never been a MAC girl, and I've tried to be. I've looked at different lipsticks, tried them on, worn them, but this Viva Glam from MAC, here's the case with the little red band around it. It's creamy, and it's a brown girl's pinky brown, and I forgot I had this, but this is a beautiful pinky brown. That's how much I've used of it. Quite a bit. I did like it, and there we are. Beautiful, isn't it? Pinky brown, creamy, wonderful on the lips. And as of late, I think I've told you that I really like this YSL lipstick. The case is nice too. This is the one matte that I have here. This is YSL Slim Glow Matte in 205. It's a mauve or berry color to me. And you just twist it up. This one is not available. I think a few of these are not available anymore. The Dorific isn't, and I know the Estee Lauder isn't, and I'm not sure about this one here, Brazil Nut. But there we are. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm loving it. And I love how it looks in its case. So I like the case, but it wasn't a factor in me purchasing it. Now, I have two from Milani that I've had quite a while. This is Golden Flash in 105. This is Shimmery Goodness. Yes, this is the one that I have that has shimmer in it that I don't mind. And let's take a look. I purchased two of these. I liked it that much. I got a lot of compliments on this one. And I can't say how long I've had them, but they're in my collection and I'm happy they are. They don't smell bad. And I know that this YSL doesn't. It has kind of a strong scent. But I think it's always been like that. And the MAC, no, a lipstick smell. It smells fine. Now this next lipstick, I'm going to show you all of these again. They're all kind of in the same family. The deepest one is that plum from Dior. But the others are kind of mauve or browns, right? But this one stands out. This lipstick is at least, and it has been in my collection, definitely, for 33 years. Because this was the lipstick I wore on my wedding day. I wore a linen suit, and I matched the lipstick to that suit. So this is from Fashion Fair. If you remember, you know. Back in the day, Fashion Fair was the rave. And their lipsticks, you could wear them all day, take it off, go to bed, and the color was still there. You don't believe me? Ask somebody who knows. I'm telling you though, Fashion Fair was the thing. I have this one in Olay Orange, and it is 8066. And like I said, I have had it for 33 years. The color may be older than that. I don't know if it's still available, but girls and guys, this is the bomb for me. Lovely. It's the brightest one I have. It was my wedding day lipstick. It matched my orange linen suit because that's what I wore. Yes, Fashion Fair. And it still smells the same. You know that smell. If you know, you know. If you don't, ask somebody. So guys, those are the lipsticks that I had to bring to your attention because they've been in my collection a while. I think the newest one has to be the Diorific, and then the second after that is YSL, and then the other ones, yeah, they're oldies but goodies. But the one, and this one is not that new either. This has been in my collection a while. But the one that I'm calling my current favorite lipstick and the one that I reach for the most, wait for it. But first I want to tell you that my sister shared this tidbit with me. She said that it was shared with her years ago when she worked in a department store at Estee Lauder, I believe. She said a lady told her that if you have a favorite lipstick from Estee Lauder or some other brands, buy it in dozen forms, like get 12 of them, because they are known, and some other lipstick brands are known for this too, for discontinuing lipsticks. And if you found your favorite and then you go back for it and it's not there, woe is you. So she said, buy at least 12, put them in the refrigerator, and keep them there. And then when you're ready for it, take it out and run it under some warm, tepid water. And it'll bring it back to life. And there you have it. I thought that was a great share. Alrighty. So, I have one more thing to share with you before we get into my favorite though. Keep listening. I also asked my sisters, the both of them, what lipstick do they remember from back in the day that was their favorite? The sister who shared that information with me said that Lancome had a champagne lipstick that was her favorite. And it was a pinky color. Clear in the tube or whatever, it was pinky. And it did. I remember it on her. It looked so good on her skin. And my other sister had one from Fashion Fair that she wore during high school that she couldn't get enough of, that kind of bleached her lips. It was Magenta Mist. And she wore that deep color a lot, and I remember it. And I think she also wore one from Clinique that was called Raisin. I don't know if you remember that one, but it was a deep, deep color, almost like my plum from Dior, if I recall. She wore that one out too. But yeah, that's what they shared with me, and I thought I would share it with you. And now let's get on to my favorite, the lipstick that is my current favorite, and the lipstick I feel like I reached the most for, and it was even in my last shop, my stash, which hasn't been since June. Guys, it's none other than Urban Decay's, one of their Vice lipsticks that came in 189 shades, that came in creamy, they came in metallic, they came in satin. Oh, Urban Decay, I love you. I'm realizing that now. Urban Decay, I love you. And if you want to hook a sister up, Urban Decay, do that for me. Accident. And it's in the metallic formula, and I've had this a good while. I remember, like, none of these others. Oh, I do remember the Fashion Fair that I picked it up at Bloomingdale's. I remember going in there with my mom, searching for the perfect lipstick to go with my suit. I do remember that experience in DC. But right here in the good old Virginia, in good old Ulta, I remember going in there, seeing this and thinking, I don't know. I liked it, but should I buy it? Should I spend $18 on it? So I walked out without it. Got home, thought about it, and thought about it, and thought about it, and thought about it. And guys, I went right back and got it. Wish I had gotten more. Lovely case. I always like their metallic cases. Urban Decay does it for me. Not only in lipstick, but it wasn't about the case, guys. Even though it's nice. This lipstick was it in the day. Look at how much I have used. Beautiful, natural looking brown. My lips but better. It's like whipped butter going on my lips. It is opaque. It covers my lips. It is moisturizing because it has several oils in it. It's hydrating. There's no particular scent, and this is quite old now, and it's discontinued. But it does it for me. It does it for me. It's on my lips now, and I'm going to put more on. It's the lipstick you can wear in the morning and in the evening. It'll take you to work, and you'll be appropriate with it. It won't be too much. You can go out to dinner in it. You can go to a jazz club in it. You can go to a picnic in it. You can run errands in it. You don't feel like you're overdone with your lips. I love a good red. I love a good orange. I love berries and mauves. But this brownish shade, this creamy metallic, I don't even think they call it creamy. They just call it metallic. But it's creamy to me, and I love it. Urban Decay, you rock my world. You honestly do. With your lip liners, with your eyeshadows, with the foundation that I've been using of late. I'm an Urban Decay girl. Bye-bye, all those other brands. Hello, Urban Decay. You rock my world. Look at that. Look at that. My lips, but better. Creamy. With a little metallic look. Not so much these days as it used to have. But you know, it's not shimmery to the point that you're getting glitter that's falling out, that you find all over your face or anything. It stays where it's supposed to stay. It's not terribly long lasting. You have to reapply it. But that's okay by me. And it's great coverage. And I love it. It's the perfect lipstick for me. No, it's not a red. No, I don't stand out. It's natural looking, but I'm a natural girl. And I just love this. I love it. And I don't need a liner with this. I can just wear this as it is. And you really can't mess up. It looks like almost a pinky brown, but when I wipe it off with a tissue, it looks like a mauvey brown. So, I don't know, but it's my favorite. And I'm going to show it to you on this little swatch of paper. I put the name of it there, and there it is on the paper. As a matter of fact, I did that with all of these, and I'm going to just show you that, what they look like. And then the last three, well, the first three that I did, there they are. Those are my favorite lipsticks, but I'm reaching for Urban Decay. I'm loving Urban Decay, even though I really love this Plum by Dior. It's not appropriate for everything. Even though I love the pinky brown, it still doesn't give me enough. It can go pretty much for anything, but it just doesn't do it for me like the Urban Decay. The Urban Decay has it. It has it all for me. It's my favorite lipstick. It's the lipstick I reach for the most. And it lays on my lips and it stays on my lips until I'm ready to apply more. It's great color payoff. It's fabulous. It's my lips but better. It's moisturizing. It's comfortable. It's my everything. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Don't be a stranger to the other ladies' channels. Go check them out and see what their favorite current lipstick is, what they're reaching for, what they're loving. Maybe they'll talk about the formula. Maybe they'll talk about the color. Maybe they'll talk about the packaging. Whatever, check them out. Don't forget to subscribe to their channels, as I like you to do here, because I'm trying to build my channel up, not down. And give this video a thumbs up, like their video as well, and we hope that you'll come back. We thank you for joining us. I'll see you the next time. Stay well, and remember, a smile is your best accessory. And look at my t-shirt. Love it. Love you for watching. Bye-bye.